Joining us right now, my personal injury attorney, the dense beard of justice himself, Sweet James Bergener, a man who's seen it all. He's seen fire. He's seen rain, just like JT. He's seen the sun come up in Norway with a heavy metal band. It's time for justice.
Order in the court. Order in the court. It's time for justice with Sweet James.
Sweet James Bergener is in the house. 800-881-2021. Sweet James Bergener. I'm still breathing the air of a free man. How are you doing there, Sweet James?
Petros and money. I'm doing well.
Oh, yeah. Real well.
You can hear it in your voice. Very energetic well.
I'm feeling good. All
right.
Good.
Well, it's really nice to have you on, Sweet James, especially in lieu of all the different things that happen around pro football and college football. Everybody, kind of acting the fool or at least making news. What's our first story on the docket today, Matt?
Here's what we got on the docket. How about beating of a Vikings fan outside Levi Stadium? As someone that has called
in
many
Santa
a San
Clara?
Francisco game, I say that is a violent fan base up there in San Francisco, man.
People
Not
they don't
mentioned
realize.
enough.
Yeah, but it's crazy they brought it all the way down to San Jose. I guess they came up from Gilroy or whatever, but somebody got beaten down.
Wherever they bring it from, they brought it, and sadly, it was a Vikings fan that had to wear it. What's going on there, James?
You know what? I went to a Dodgers game, a couple weeks ago, and I went through metal detectors. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to a baseball game, and I've got to go through metal detectors.
Well, we keep it safe here at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, exactly right. Because these stadiums now know that fans can get unruly and these sort of things can happen because they have this sort of notice. They have to take precautions. They've got to make sure that the people who come to see these games are safe. That means extra security. That means metal detectors. That means intrusive actions upon the people who come to visit and enjoy these sporting events. So just a handful of idiots, a handful of thugs can just kind of ruin it for everybody.
Strong language.
Now when you go to the game up in San Jose and to Levi Stadium, there will be increased security now because of this incident.
Those fans suck.
It's shameful.
Hey, James, this was a Facebook deal. So help us understand the YouTube videos.
Wait, they got in a fight on Facebook?
They post the video on Facebook.
Right.
How
Of
does
the fight?
Of the fight, of this guy in the Adrian Peterson jersey getting stomped on by about 6 different guys.
Yeah, I saw this video. It's
Peterson, he'd have
disturbing.
pulled out that belt and just gone to war.
That's right, gone to town. What is the deal with the Facebook videos? And let's say this shows up like a month later. How does this whole thing work with the social media?
How do you mean? Like,
what can you use? How can you press charges? If the police weren't called when that particular altercation was happening, can they then go to the video after the fact and press charges against these guys and arrest them?
Absolutely. There's a statute of limitations on these sort of things, and it's years. So yeah, they can use that video to prosecute these idiots. You bet.
All right.
Sweet
Absolutely.
James Bergener, the dense beard of justice, wants all idiots prosecuted. And if you've been in a car accident or somebody owes you money like an insurance company, Sweet James Bergener will suck all the soda dry from that insurance company's coffers. I'll tell you that right now. He'll suck it all right out, and you won't settle. You won't pay him until you settle. Once you settle, that's when you pay Sweet James Bergener. That's what I meant to say. 800-881-2021 is his number, or sweetjames.com. All right, so Bruce Jenner, when he was still Bruce Jenner, Sweet James, followed somebody very sad on an accident on PCH, and a woman in that accident lost her life. And apparently it looks like it was Bruce's fault. But now that Bruce is Caitlyn, he's terrified. She is terrified of being sent to a men's prison because she still has the shoulders of a man. And I guess that they'd send you. Can you help me? How does
it work for the transgender?
How's this going to work? And is he going to jail at all, or is that just a bluffing?
Or is she going to women's jail?
All right, hold on. Let's start from the beginning.
I don't think that's fair. If you're a woman and all of a sudden they're like, "Here's your roommate," and you're like, "Wait, that's kind of like a dude."
I'd be terrified too.
I don't know why it's funny, Sweet James. This is a major concern.
It's this new area of law. So look, here's the thing. Number one, chances of going to jail are slim to none.
Really?
She's not going to go to jail.
But she killed a woman.
Yeah, I know. It's involuntary manslaughter now. The prosecutor's not going to push for that. I don't think anybody's going to. When the facts emerge here, we'll see what the circumstances were around it. I don't see this happening.
What if we find out she was like taking a selfie or texting it up or something like that?
Texting with juries has the same sort of rage factor as DUIs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. So so it can be proven that she was texting. Now, she turned over her phone after the accident, and there was no indication that there was phone calls or texting
Nice
going
try,
on.
Matt.
Hey, maybe it was a burner phone. You know, maybe, right?
Like Homeland?
Couldn't you see her having like 3 phones? Right?
I don't know what she's got. So I know that this is a new area of law. Now, not surprisingly, San Francisco has incorporated into their jail system a transgender jail system.
Oh, they get their own block?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we
They've got
Bruce,
their own
Bruce goes
their
to
own
the
space.
He goes to the special San Francisco Wong Fu transgender prison.
Exactly. Their whole
I don't think Caitlyn. I don't believe it's called the Wong Fu. I don't think. I know they don't say thanks for everything
Julie
and throw
Newmar.
you. It's not Julie Newmar. It's not Wong Fu.
Is it?
It's probably Harvey Milk or something.
Is it
Okay.
called
the
Drag
birdcage.
Race? Hey,
My God.
Just because Harvey Milk was a gay man doesn't mean he wanted to be a woman.
Well, no, but he fought for equality and for those rights for these people, P. And I'm sure that maybe
whatever.
over Wong Fu, his name would be on there.
I think Wong Fu was a better name.
Wong Fu
sat
is
there
a cool
and
name, though.
Made it a whole thing.
You going to the WF block?
The WF block.
You think it would be tougher in the transgender jail, or it'd just be like, hey, isn't this great? Look at this. It's like, I mean, how do you think that would be?
Boy, I don't even know. You know what? When we
Like, hey,
started
there's a
this,
new guy. There's only 6 of us. But we got 7 coming. You know, it's like. Should I not be joking about this?
Who knows how? I don't know. I don't know the
uncharted
population of the
waters,
San Francisco
you know?
Wong Fu wing.
You're just a guy asking questions, P. That's all.
The WF, the hairspray wing,
That's it, man.
the John Waters wing. All right. Well, thank you so much, Sweet James. We've got, again, great information and a great reason to call Sweet James Bergener. If you've been in a car accident, motorcycle accident, if a dog has bitten your balls, whatever you can do. If you've been attacked by a wild vendor at Dodger Stadium with a Windex in the eyes, call Sweet James Bergener. 800-881-2021. 800-881-2021. Thank you, Sweet James. You're the best.
Thank you, Petros and Money. Love
Hey,
you guys.
any trips this month? You going to Borneo or anything?
Germany next.
Come on.
Yeah.
For what? Rammstein?
So it's a surprise. We'll talk about it later.
All right.
Matt,
All right.
you blew his cover. It is the Rammstein Festival.
man.
We'll be right back on the Petros and Money Show live from Dodger Stadium.